Galaxy Opal Josh Smith is a 6'9" version of John Wall because he's got the John Wall base on very quick, has the curvy slide. Sadly, we have the pro one behind the back. I'm not too excited about that, but you know what? It is what it is, and I think he may be the most hyped card on here, at least for me personally. Obviously, everybody's got Giannis and LeBron, but let's be honest. A 6'9" PG that can do what Josh Smith can is going to be absolutely amazing. So, if you are excited, hit that like button, please. I mean, he also has a 7-foot wingspan as well, which is going to be awesome, and we can curry slide, which is going to be great. And if you loved, that John Wall that we got, you're basically going to love this Josh Smith because I think he's a lefty as well, which is pretty fun. You can see it in the stuff behind you. You can see we have a pretty low offensive overall, but I'm really... it's only because of one thing, which we'll see once we get through it in the stats. You can see Josh Smith has a bit of a post game if we want to go to it, but he's your point guard, shooting guard, which means you're probably not going to too much. We have a 91 midi and 3-point shot. I'm actually going to throw a little bit of a shoe onto him. I would recommend the Kobe Grinches if you are going to do anything for shooting, because it's just going to give you the best bang for your buck. You have an 86 free throw, a 95 standing, 96 driving dunk, so they kept all of the amazing slashing that you would get with a normal Josh Smith card. He can still speed boost with that 86 ball handle, but you can see why now he has that 92 rating for offense. His pass IQ is a 35. Like, they just killed it right there. And his passing vision actually is also a 30, but that's not something that they show here. For his defense, this is gorgeous, and exactly why, if you're on current gen, you should be excited about him, because there's no blinders, and he has a 95 block, steal, perimeter, and a 93 interior. We have pretty good rebounding as well as amazing speed. And I will say I picked my Josh Smith up for about like 76 KMT, and that was like 5 minutes after packs dropped. So it's, not exactly the greatest, I guess, bang for your buck. But I will say if he's anywhere around the 50 to 75K range, snap him up. He is absolutely perfect for anybody on a budget to guard those Ben Simmons and things like that. That's what I'm excited about with this Josh Smith. We have 44 Hall of Fame badges with 24 of them gold, which is going to be pretty great. And you can see with the Hall of Fame badges, we have literally everything, more so in defense than we do anything else, which is definitely going to be great for me. Clamps, pick dodger, heart crusher, defensive leader, intimidator. We got a post riser in there, post move, lockdown, circus threes, deep threes, silvery finisher, downhill, quick for a step. Like, everything is looking gorgeous on this Josh Smith card. Also floor general because he's, shooting guard, point guard. You love to see it. And then 24 gold badges to kind of, give us anything that we didn't have. Like, there's a brick wall, there's moving truck, rebound chaser, sniper, anything like that. All looking gorgeous on there. And I'm actually super excited to try out this Josh Smith along with a lot of the other cards that are dropping today, because I cannot tell you how many Ben Simmons I have ran into within the last week or two. So I'm thankful to finally have a counter to one of those. So, like the video if you enjoy or found it informative at all, and comment what you think of this Josh Smith card as well as any of the gameplays from today that you want to see. Subscribe if you are new on the road to 10K, and now without further ado, let's get into the gameplay with Galaxy Opal Josh Smith. Alright, so here we go. Wonderful Porzingis in at the center. My guy's got his mic on, which is not lovely, but hopefully you won't be hearing any of that. We'll just have this set up with Kevin Porter Jr. in at the point guard. We are going to eat with Josh Smith. Look at him go right to the basket and get the dunk right there. Also got a Jimmy Butler out there. Why is he celebrating? Oh, my Lord. We got to get back on his defense. But luckily, I'm not too afraid of Kevin Porter Jr. just because that jumper is a little bit slow. All right, here we go. Josh Smith versus Kevin Porter Jr. Jump shot.
Give that guy a map. Where are you going?
One not working in our favor, but that drop is, oh my Lord, where are you going? We didn't greet it, but where does he think he's going with Kevin Porter that far in the paint? Josh Smith has got the jumper, let me tell you. Oh, ooh, what a nasty ankle snap, but luckily, again, like I said, not afraid of Kevin Porter Jr. Jump shot 49 is good, but doesn't really strike fear into the heart, at least not to me. And there we go. Why are you reaching with Kevin? Boom, there's another dunk with Josh Smith, just having some fun with it, man. Feels good to finally have the cheese that I've been getting with those Simmons cards, man. Alright, Josh Smith, let's do a little something now and actually green some of these shots because I have been whiffing them all. He is stepping way too far back. What is that lag? Oh my God. Right as we were going for the jumper, too. Alright, so we have whiffed everything, got a few lag spurts, but he doesn't think we can shoot because we've whited it a few times. So here we go. we'll white it again. Right. Josh Smith at least is making them out. We're hitting the whites, which is unfortunate. But once we start greening, we'll be fine. The man thinks we can't green. That's going to be a tough conclusion for him to realize is wrong. What is happening on there in defense? Jesus, Bill Russell, stop reaching. Nope, there we go. Good tip by, I think it was Bill Russell. It might have been James Worthy as well. Still leaving us open. There we go. Green light with Josh Smith. Nice and easy. And slasher takeover. I love to see it, man. My favorite takeover to have, to be honest. Oh, that Josh Smith hits it off of his leg, and we get a nice little defensive stop right there. Kevin Porter, I don't know what he is doing with him, but still doesn't think we can shoot. Oh, baiting out the jumper, but Josh Smith. Yo, is John Wall just a jumper that literally hits every white? Because I'm taking some crazies, and they're still going in. What is happening right now? 2K's loving me, and I'm loving it. All right, there we go. Josh Smith, second board of the game. Our PG is out here absolutely horsing it, which you love to see. Look at Josh Smith getting cheesy in the and one dunk over Jimmy Buckets. Woo, look at him getting hyped down there. You love to see it. And now we have a nice little free throw, which I think is free throw 4, something like that. I don't know. Couldn't tell you the difference between any of the free throws, but we greened it. It's money, and he's got a good rating, so it should go in every time. You like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, he's got a bit of a full court press going on. Oh, yeah, he's trying to just jump right in front of our ball hand to try to stop us there. Thinks because we have slasher takeover, we're only driving it, but we can shoot some threes too, so he's got to step up there. But Josh Smith is doing an absolute cook job right now, which is beautiful. There we go. Wiseman getting the board off the Josh Smith defense. He's got it on the break. And
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
oh, he was going to murder somebody, but, you know, all good things must come to an end. Oh, there we go. Another board by James Wiseman. Let's get it to Josh Smith. Bill Russell is out there looking open. Oh, and he may not be playing right now. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, I don't think he's going to be playing. I'll let Wiseman take that layup right at the end and get the assist with Josh Smith, but we may be seeing a quit in the near future of this game. All right, here we go. Josh Smith again. I will just keep running it, and now we have the wonderful Dame Dalla on us, who I don't know what he actually blocked. I was just gonna talk the most trash. He actually just blocked. Oh my lord, Lillard just did that. Boom, Josh Smith with the breakdown on a defense right there, which is looking lovely. He's leaving us open, which means some easy greens with Josh Smith. Thank you very much. 24-2-1. We've been having a tough time at greening, but I purely based that on my own faults, not the John Wall jumper, to be honest. All right, Bill Russell, thank you for the screen. And going around, and Josh Smith. Oh, no more greens, man. I don't know what's going on. But it seems like 2K wants this game to be the game where all the whites that I should have been hitting in my previous ones, I'm finally getting now. That was a terrible play on defense by me. He's just pick and rolling it to oblivion and absolutely killing it on that. I will give him that. Going to keep leaving us open, and there we go. Green lights. Easy peasy with Josh Smith. We've been wrongfully whiting shots. So once we start greening, it'll be a beautiful time for us, to be honest. All right, Josh Smith, I'm just going to keep doing the pass and screen away and see if he keeps leaving me open from the 3. There's the snatch. There's the green. There it is. I keep saying it. Once we green, he's going to have to step up, and maybe eventually he will actually start doing it. Oh, Wiseman, good one right there to snag that away from it. Bill Russell is literally just standing there wide open. He's just going to keep leaving us open. There's the green light right there. Excellent release with Josh Smith, and he has had enough of Josh Smith is absolutely piecing him apart with these green lights. Now, I know I whited a lot. I was having a tough time, but I gotta say, I'm a fan of Josh Smith. The John Wall jumper isn't one that I typically use a lot, so I don't know, it's not my bread and butter, I'll say that. But if you can get used to it, it's on a little bit of the slower end, even with that very quick timing. I think it could be pretty great, and it could be pretty fun. The Curry slide's great. It's a little bit weird not having the Pro 3 behind the back because everybody kind of got it now. So maybe you have to get used to that. If you like the quick dribble style, it'd be good. And if you're a current gen guy, I think your best bet to go today, as far as budget guys go, is going to be this Josh Smith because he doesn't have the steady shooter / blinders on him. So it's going to be fun. Guys like Larry, who we will cover later, and Nicholas Batum, who again we'll cover later, do have blinders, and that's kind of going to make it a little bit harder for you to make a killing with it on current gen. So I think this Josh Smith is going to be your kind of fun guy because still, aside from the jumper, he's an amazing slasher. The defense all around is absolutely insane, so he's going to be able to lock everybody down. So just super fun, super nice. So my recommendation, again, if you can get it between 50 to 75K, is going to be pick up this Josh Smith and have fun with him. If you enjoyed the video or found it informative, like it down below, please. Helps out a lot, as well as that subscription. Maybe turn the notification bell on too if you're feeling real fancy to help your boy out. Hit both of those and comment what you think of this Josh Smith card down below, as well as any other gameplays you guys want to see from me today, and I'll make sure to crank some of those out if I can get the cards. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.